So that means like the suffering that is so far out there that some people um don't have the, the I won't say don't have, but they're focused on other things. It's like you're here to pick up the pieces that's left over before this shit repeats over into creation again. I'm saying so. Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
this nah. I know you. I know exactly what you're saying. You talking in language that I definitely understand. Even with the kidney issue, I understand that to a T, brother. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. What's good, brother Afro?
How you doing, brother?
What's going down, my G? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, pretty good, bro. Yeah, man. I know we ain't, I had a chance to chop it up and stuff like that. But yeah, man. I just want to. It definitely ain't no issues. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to seem like it ain't no. It is issues out there. You know what I'm saying? I think that we could have, um, civil understandings, and we could, disagree on some things and things like that. But I definitely feel like, you know, people need to see. You know what I'm saying? That we could keep it respectful, and you know what I'm saying. That's how I pretty much stand on my end.
Of course, at the end of the day, we can agree to disagree on different things. We don't have to agree on everything, but we can have a truce, I guess, so to speak. We can have a thing where we agree more than we disagree, and we can kind of move forward that way. We can move the needle forward that way.
Yeah, most definitely. Because people shouldn't have to choose if just in case that it is out there like that. If they're gonna go in the tribe space or Afro space, I mean, go on both. Whatever information that you can get, get. You know what I mean? So we the only thing we got differences on the B1 thing and things like that, but I think that you guys could bring some vital to the table or some knowledge and some information, and I think people should just be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? So outside of that, whatever, I do feel like the brother Rich and KD do have to have a conversation to get some understanding on that. But it's definitely like it's definitely not like no issue on my end. You know what I'm saying, on the tribe, and I think people should just be able to see that.
Yeah, and we can disagree on the B1 thing. That was not necessarily my issue or the reason why I made that my space addressing secure the tribe. If we want to have a conversation about that, we can. But so you all know, I'm not like unfriending people who are a part of your spaces or a part of the group or whatnot. Um, you can learn from either space. I do feel like this is if we're going to move the needle forward, if we're going to be on code, we have to understand that everybody doesn't have to think the same. Everybody doesn't have to agree with the same thing, as long as there's a common agreement, as long as there's a common code that everybody is following. And my issue was secure the tribe was kind of splintering, and even and I had a conversation with Booby in one of my spaces where he admitted this, that secure the tribe was splintering their code. So their code was different from what the majority's code was, or what the FBA code has always been. So my thing is, if we can agree to disagree as long as we're moving on code, but there can't be two different codes.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't know what that conversation was. I will have to have Booby to pull up because I don't even know what that was. But I do feel like we are, with as far as like the tribe, we definitely following on code, and moving on code. Um, and if y'all brothers are doing the same, then you guys are doing the same. I just like I said, it doesn't have to be either or. You know what I'm saying? If you could, whatever you're going to get your information from, you should be able to go in a tribe space and or into an Afro Elite space. You know what I'm saying, and get your information. I don't, me personally, I don't know where. I was kind of confused on where everything came from because I don't. It just, it just like boiled over overnight for me because I didn't really understand it. But it is what it is. But I just want it to be like I want people to see that it's a respectable thing.
Yeah, it's never too late I guess sit at the table and have a conversation. My thing is, it wasn't like an overnight thing. It was kind of a build up, and it was a build up of me feeling like there was a lot of deception and dishonesty going on with Secure the Tribe. And I hate to be rude, maybe we can have another conversation, but there is a debate that I am getting ready for shortly, so I'm not going to be here that long. But when I first got into Secure the Tribe, when Secure the Tribe I guess was first getting its notoriety, I was told several times by all of the founders or leaders, I was told that it's not a group whatsoever. And then the more notoriety it got, it started to kind of get outed that it was a group. I don't necessarily have a problem with everybody in the group. I mean, me and you have had conversations on the back end. Me and you have talked, and we've never had like a public out disagreement, and that doesn't go for everybody in Secure the Tribe. I don't have an issue with every single person in Secure the Tribe. And I've said this publicly. I have said though that I do have an issue when it comes to groups in general, because groups have a bad tendency, especially in our community, have a bad tendency to be led in the wrong direction, to pivot away from what the original purpose of it was, which is something that I saw in Secure the Tribe. And I've been kind of just sitting back and watching and listening because I'm seeing, and if we want to have a conversation about me and Booby's conversation, I'm seeing people talk about the code and being on code, and then when you ask people in Secure the Tribe what is the code, they tell you that they have a brand new code, that they're not like following the
Oh,
master teachers, they're developing like a splinter code. So that is what I had the issue with. And I have an issue when it I had another issue when it came to accountability. It's almost as if you can't hold anybody in Secure the Tribe, any individual in Secure the Tribe accountable, despite the fact that Secure the Tribe constantly for months kept saying that it's not a group. But if you try to hold anybody accountable for something that they said or something that they're doing, the whole Secure the Tribe pulls up on you like a gang, like a clique. And I've had an issue with that. And I feel like that is a tactic that groups use to kind of cover each other from accountability. And like I said, every member of Secure the Tribe isn't toxic. Every member of Secure the Tribe isn't wrong or off code. But that is the dangers of having groups. And you have groups that a couple people might disagree with the majority thinks, but because they're in the group, they have to go with the consensus of the majority.
my bad. I was trying to plug in my headphones, but yeah, yeah, most definitely. I just I would I just like I said, man. What happens is you know it causes like some type of like friction, and I just wanted to be understood because some like I know you was in our spaces for a while, and then you wasn't in our spaces. And I just wanted to be known that Secure the Tribe is definitely moves the needle forward, and we doing a lot of good things. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes maybe that view can be skewed, looking from the outside in, and so the perception of everything, it may be, I don't know if you have like a clear view of the perception of the tribe. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you may have your own personal opinion, but you know, I just want to have clarity on that. You know what I'm saying? Because what people think about the tribe, and how we how we move and things like that. I feel like sometimes people will base it off a general basis, and they won't actually look at it and see what we doing. Like, for example, like we provided security for Marcel on his campaign. We're driving down to South Carolina and protecting him. You know what I mean, and things like that. I mean, Yaya pulled up to the the panel discussion in California, the talk on the reparations panel, where people were pretty much, saying, she was like one out of the few people who were for reparations. Um, and the Save Mason, Tennessee thing. I mean, it's so many things that Secure the Tribe does, and it kind of, I just wanted to make sure that, if we're going to have a discussion about the negative impacts of Secure the Tribe, or what people deem to be the negative things, we definitely have to highlight the positive as well.
Well, I always give credit where credit is due. And I've said in my spaces, I don't think that Secure the Tribe is 100% off. Sometimes you do have to, you know, take the good with the bad, so to speak. Sometimes you do have to acknowledge who's doing right in the direction that people are going. The biggest issue I've had is that people use the term. I've had this for a minute. People have like this mentality of Secure the Tribe is above a reproach, is above correction. And anybody who said anything negative, even if it was about an individual in Secure the Tribe, got automatically deemed off code. There were spaces made about them. They were called clout chasers. They were called agents. They were called tethers, just for trying to hold somebody accountable. And there's a lot of accountability. And I'm not saying that everybody in Secure the Tribe is like this, but there's a lot of accountability that gets dodged, that gets missed. Because if I say I want to hold John, for instance, I'm just saying John, a random name. If I want to hold John or Bob accountable, then everybody's gonna pull up on me and say, "Oh, you're off code because you're attacking the concept of Secure the Tribe." Secure the Tribe has used the concept of we're not a group. This Secure the Tribe is just about the code. It's about pushing the code forward. So anybody who uses Secure the Tribe, they're not members of a group. But yet when you say something to somebody, just like when I said something to Immortal Melanin, next thing I know, I get members of Secure the Tribe talking about I'm attacking Secure the Tribe. And those are issues that I had, because you can't hold certain people accountable, and then next thing you know, certain individuals, and I'm going to be very careful with my words, certain individuals are just going around saying very reckless, wild things and doing reckless, wild things. And it's almost as if they're above reproach. And then you can see certain individuals um, don't really know what they're talking about. Certain individuals have a very screwed concept of what the code is. The code for Secure the Tribe is kind of vague to an extent. So
Yeah, that's
when
a good thing.
anybody says anything about Secure the Tribe, it's automatically deemed off code. They get the Secure the Tribe acts as if they're the vanguards of what the code is, so they get to call you off code. But if you say something about them, then you're a clout chaser who's off code, and you dodge accountability that way. And that's not the way we should be moving. So I was in your spaces, I will admit, I participated in your spaces when I had believed that Secure the Tribe was not a group. The second I found out Secure the Tribe is a group, and it's kind of just like a low key group that's being covered by a hashtag, I stopped speaking in the spaces and I would just spectate. And the more I saw, the more people would tell me, the more screenshots and video clips people would give me. So I was like, okay, well, you guys do move like a group. That is the truth. And like I said, I don't necessarily have a problem with everybody in here. I don't even have a problem with everybody in this room right now. I'm having a respectful conversation with you now, Sonny. But as far as the group, just moving forward, as far as online groups and gangs and cliques and stuff like that, that's not the way we should be moving as foundational Black Americans. You can still be cool. I have a lot of friends. You can still have like a small little group chat in the background, but as far as moving like a group, like the Justice League of Black people, that's not the move. That's not something that we should be doing.
Brother, I've sit here and listened to you, and I've heard you say a lot on what shouldn't be, what ain't happening, and things that are off code. I would like to hear your philosophy of what should be, what is on code, and how everybody should move. Why don't you speak on that?
Film 11. Hold on, real
That's
quick,
a good
family.
question.
Hold on, real quick, family, because I know Afro don't got a lot of time, and Katie had her hand up, so I know she wanted to speak.
I'll let Sister Dollar Nikki go before me because she did have her hand up before I did.
Okay.
Thank you so much, KD. So I would
How you
really
feeling?
like to. Uh, I didn't have a good day today. It started out good, but ended up bad. But I'm getting back together. Um, I just want to thank you for asking, by the way. I just want to reiterate that Secure the Tribe is not a group, it's no membership. I am not a part of a group, a membership, a gang, or anything, a clique, or nothing like that. I like the topics that are being spoke on with the Tribe hashtag, and I like the work that they do in the background and in the forefront. To sit here and call Secure the Tribe a gang and a group and a member and a this and how we move and we gang up on people and things like that, I cannot respect that. I didn't interrupt, so I just want to finish what I have to say because I saw some things coming from your end in some of your spaces that I felt were very dangerous and reckless. And to be honest with you, I did unfollow you. I blocked your little guy friend, whoever that was rolling with you, because I felt like that was very, very dangerous and malicious to sit there and put out people's information and slander them in a way that was done for women and children. And that just wasn't the only situation that I saw. So to actually come here today and sit here and point the finger at people, not a group, but individual people, and say that we move as a gang and all this language being used is very, very dangerous. I make up my own mind. I've been in your spaces and I've spoken your spaces before. I make up my own mind how I move. Now, the Secure the Tribe not being able to be criticized or anything like that, I don't see that happening because a lot of people criticize people who come under the Secure the Tribe hashtag. And what we do is we talk things out. And when people are being disingenuous and trolling, yes, we do get on them, as we should protect our people. There is one code, and the code is the leader. And to say that Secure the Tribe has splintered off into some other code is kind of crazy. We have to look out for ourselves. We don't have time to look out for other people, and that is the fucking code. And that's all I have to add to this. And I know there's more that you guys would like to add. I just think that's very disingenuous. I'm not going to take up all your time because I know other people want to speak to you.
Okay, all right then. All right. Well, this is one of the reasons why we can't move the needle forward because certain people are being very disingenuous. One of the things about me is that I record every single last one of my spaces. So I have recordings and clips of certain people saying you got kicked out or you got added in. By definition, you can't get kicked out of something or added into something unless you are a part of a group. So I feel like at this point, it's nobody here is a child. Everybody here is an adult. I've had spaces where I tried to correct one person and then everybody came in saying you're attacking Secure the Tribe. How are you attacking the Secure the Tribe if Secure the Tribe is not a group? We can't move disingenuous like this. We would it's I mean, come on. It's been recorded multiple times over before that Secure the Tribe you all can say it's not a group, but I have a lot of information that I'm probably not going to share right now. You can say it's not a group. I have information about what's going on
I
in the
would like to hear
background,
what
what's
your
going on in
negative
the
connotation
Discord,
is
what's
on
going on in
what
a
a
lot of
group
different
is.
things. You can't
Define
say,
group to
hold on,
me.
hold on.
Hold up,
Let
brother.
me finish
No.
answering. Let me finish answering her.
Hold on, family. Let Afro finish making this point.
Thank you. I didn't come here to attack any person individually, but Secure the Tribe has been
So you're
around for
attacking a group.
a
You
secure.
came here to attack
So
a
you
group.
admit it's a group. See, that's the thing.
No, I am not admitting. I'm using your word, and I asked you to explain your definition of what a group
Okay,
is,
well,
because a
one,
group is a
one,
word. And you
I
saying,
was
hold up. No,
okay,
you saying I
sir,
have a negative
I
connotation
was
with the
speaking,
word group.
sir,
No,
I was
sir, I
speaking,
understand that
I
you're
was
speaking.
speaking, sir.
Film 11, family. I get it. Just let Afro Elite have his time to build, and we could get to you, family. I got you. Just relax.
As far as the code being the leader, the code is supposed to be the leader, but people have to know what the code is. We have to understand teachings from the master teacher, uh, Neely Fuller Jr., Dr. John Henrik Clark, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, Dr. Claude Anderson. You have to understand and you have to study. I literally have those books on my kitchen table, and I have studied that. And some of the things that were being said in Secure the Tribe has been against those teachings. And then when somebody, and trust me, this has been going on for months, I'm not the first person or the only person who said this. When people have said things against Secure the Tribe and they're in a space, they get ganged up on because you're quote unquote going against Secure the Tribe. So it's disingenuous to say you might not be an official group, but it and to be honest, I would have some pushback because I know a lot of stuff that's going on in the Discord that you guys probably don't know I know. But I don't want to like out everybody's business right now. But I am aware of that. A lot of people who roll with Secure the Tribe don't necessarily agree with everything that's going on in the background. So I'm not trying to like put anybody on blast. I'm not trying to talk about people who aren't here to defend themselves, but I am going to say it's disingenuous to say it's not a group. If I call somebody out and then next thing you know, I'm getting ganged up on by a group of people.
Hold on, let me speak to that real quick. See, this, and not just you personally, Afro Elite, but this is what a lot of people do. They'll say they have a personal issue with somebody, then when they put in the title, it's gonna say secure the code. You get what I'm saying? They put the hashtag in their bio. They not calling out that particular person. They put secure the code in that shit. So you damn skippy niggas are gonna feel the type of way and go, hey, what you talking about? Well, no, well, I got a certain issue with such such. Well, at him or at her. Why'd you secure the code? That's off code shit, bro. That's just a fact. That's just some off code shit.
And see, the thing is that the concept we keep hearing, the code is the leader, the code is the leader, but Booby, based off of what you're telling me, based off of the conversation that me and you have had, it seems as if there's not a general code. And like I was telling Sonny, there can't be two different codes. There can't be two different codes. Now, that might happen as far as secure the code, and I do understand people pulling up. That's just like somebody saying anti FBA. However, I've been witness to spaces where people in Secure the Tribe had a personal issue with somebody, and then next thing they know, they get ganged up on by the rest of the group. And that has happened to me before as well. So, and it's been recorded. So I feel like all this kind of
Afro Elite, bro.
backtracking
Afro
and
Elite, bro.
disingenuous,
Wait, hold on, wait. No, I
it's
got
a
it because you
lot.
said it happened to you. Wait, you said it happened to you. You got to put the context to it.
Okay, okay.
Dino, whatever Vovo, he had secured a coat in his
This
shit.
isn't about Volvo, and I'm
No,
not going
but
to
you said
discuss
when no,
Volvo.
when that happened to you, that when you talking about when that personally happened to you went into a space that had secured a code in it.
No, no, Sonny. I mean, no, not no, Sonny.
No,
That's
this
not
booby, but
actually
no,
what it
this booby,
was, but
but
I'm not even discussing that point.
but
I'm
that's
not
what you. That's why
discussing.
you brought up that you feel you
No,
got called out. That's
no, Sonny. I mean, keep calling you Sonny. Booby, that's not what I was talking about. Okay. I have recordings of different people having personal issues with certain people in Secure the Tribe that has nothing to do with black empowerment. And next thing they know, they get dragged by the group because they
So
said
who are
something
you,
about
bro? Are
Secure.
you like a defense attorney? Like who are you? What is your function, bro? Because to me, you
Who,
sound like
who's speaking?
you sound like a messy person, bro. Like who are you? What is your function, and why are you?
Um, I don't have a lot of time. Can we get to the hands? Because I want to answer everybody's question in the order they've been asked and respectfully.
I'm out. I'm not about to participate in this.
Yeah, this nigga got on the fucking Clay Thompson headband up here being messy and shit, bro. Like what the fuck, bro?
This is exactly what he's talking about
Now,
right here. Look how y'all behaving.
I was invited in this space, and y'all said, this is what I'm talking about. I came respectfully. I came respectfully, and next thing you know, you getting kind of ganged up on. This has happened in multiple spaces. Y'all not. I said I had a issue with the fact that Secure the Tribe moves like a group, and this is a
listen. You're
perfect
talking
definition.
about secure the tribe. You're not talking about calling out those individuals.
Booby,
Period.
when you
Don't
call
call
out
out the
those
individuals.
individuals, and
Call out the
I'm glad,
individuals. Don't call out.
hold on. I'm glad that Immortal Melanin was in here because when me and Immortal Melanin got into it about him saying that my space was off code for merely asking the question, are black people too emotional? Then you came in there, you and April came in there talking about I'm attacking Secure the Tribe and it's off code. This has happened to multiple people over the course of months. So you might bring up that one example with Vovo. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if somebody calls somebody out or if somebody disagrees with the in crowd, then they're automatically deemed off code. The term off code got so bastardized, it's kind of become a joke now. I'm seeing it on the timeline where everybody is saying, "Oh, you're off code," but can't really explain what is off code about it. And to be honest, I feel like Secure the Tribe has a different definition of what off code means than what has always been known. I mean,
All right.
what does off code mean to Secure the Tribe? Because
I,
personal attacks about
Hey, let's
somebody
not
does
go
not
around in
make the
circles,
person off
family.
code.
So
Afro
If I attack somebody personally, like this dude just talked about my headband, that's not off code.
Afro, this is what I want to say, family. This is what I'll say because, like I said, when you have an outside perspective, because sometimes you was in the space, sometimes you wasn't. But this is just my perspective. Because I feel like you kind of getting played a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To where you're not really seeing what's going on because we don't move like that. Afro, I'm letting you know personally. I threw you the co-host and everything because I wanted to just have a conversation and get down to the nitty gritty. I'm not scared from it. I don't run away from it. And we just got to get some understanding, man, because the people who we were, I guess, kicked out of the tribe, quote unquote, or we just decide not to mess with no more. These people were hella off code, like
Can
bad.
I
Like,
ask you a question? Can I ask you a
go ahead,
question? Because
go
you
ahead,
just
family.
said something. How do you get kicked out of the tribe if the tribe is not a group?
Not kicked out of the tribe, but we just not rocking with you no more. You can't be in
I
our
mean,
spaces.
but that's been said multiple times. People gotten kicked out. People gotten added
hey
in.
man,
Man, who
hey
How
Nick,
Sonny,
can
now?
I
man?
address
I'm
Bro,
this
just
that
thing?
saying,
man,
if
Sonny, bro.
Secure
Like,
the
if we not
Tribe,
finna hold on, if we
it,
not finna say no names, I'm not
it,
trying to hear all this. That's
well,
what.
I'm
Let's
specifically
post the
talking about
receipts,
you,
bro.
Booby. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, if Secure the Tribe is not a group, you
Man,
can't get
post the
kicked
receipts.
out.
I'm not trying to hear all this groupism
Yeah,
shit.
there's
Post
so
the
much vague
names, bro.
talk, bro.
Who
Like
the
no
fuck is
receipts,
this?
man.
First off, I didn't come here to expose anybody. I came here because I was invited, and I'm not gonna be here that much longer.
Okay,
I
well,
was.
let's get to the shit then. Let's get to the shit. What's the odd man? Get
He
to the.
got to it, Booby. He got to it. You're a group. You're a
It's
group.
on
He
YouTube.
got to
If
it,
you want to
Booby.
talk about it,
You
it's
are.
on YouTube. Everything I'm saying is on YouTube. I mean, I don't understand. Y'all been moving
He's
like that for
getting to what
months.
he want to
Basically, you
get
got a
to.
problem with security
Everything
Everybody's
he
tribe.
been
said.
moving like that for months. Now, KD, I know you wanted to ask me a question. You can go ahead.
I really don't have a question. I have a couple of things. I just want to speak to some of the things that you were saying. When we talk about the code being the leader, it is, and we don't have to go around describing what the code is. If you own code, you should automatically know
No, see,
exactly
that's
what
the
the code
problem.
is.
I
The
have a
code. No, no,
no.
no, no.
It
What's
don't work like
understood
that.
doesn't have to be explained. I did not interrupt you. Please do not interrupt me. Also, like the family was saying, these people that you talking about, I'm quite sure I can put a stack on it. I already know who you talking about. And as our brother Sonny said, if we get the releasing receipts and shit, I guarantee you be backtracking what you said because a lot of things have happened in the background that you were completely unaware about. And I feel like it's a lot of people going around because their feelings are hurt, trying to find whatever type of support by going into these damn group home spaces, trying to find whatever type of support they can to get somebody to feel sorry for them. Doesn't fucking work like that. Also, I feel like if you have a problem with individual people going to make a space about a whole lineage group, it's hella off code. We have DMs. Y'all can figure out a way to get with each other on the back end and have conversations about, who didn't like what or what was said or what could needs to be addressed between you and whichever said individuals. People need to be vetted. That is the whole purpose of securing the tribe because we've had a whole lot of off code, oppish activity come in up and through our spaces. And I feel like it is absolutely imperative that people need to be vetted. Absolutely, we are not going to stop the vetting process because we've been infiltrated throughout history so many times by different people who are posing as us and they are not really us. So absolutely, we're going to vet those people. But if you come into the space using white supremacist talking points, I don't know what the hell some people be on sometimes. You come in there talking using suspected white supremacist talking points, trying to incorporate some type of feminism in there. Yes, because we've had that happen also. Yes, you're going to get checked for that because that is truly off code. Also, I found you to be off code because I found it rather odd that we are a lineage group. I didn't understand how tethers were co-hosting your spaces. Also, you allowed a tether to disrespect me and did not say anything to him in public. So, yes, that was very, very off code. If we are a lineage group, there should be absolutely no reason why these tethers feel like they have a so in what's going on with our business. In addition to that, they should not be disrespecting Black American women. I was disrespected by that tether that co-hosts your spaces, and you did not say anything to him in public about it. So yes, I had a big problem with that, and I did DM you about that. I feel like the disrespect should have been met with in public the same way that the checking should have been met equally in public, but that did not happen, and I kind of stepped back a little bit and I was like, oh, okay, this is what we allowing now. If we're supposed to be doing all this, that, and the third, and getting and rocking with our lineage, we're allowing people who are not of our lineage to have say so in what we got going on in family business. And then in addition to that, allow them to disrespect Black American women. Yes, I absolutely had a problem with that. And I found it funny because I've been in a whole lot of spaces with you, a whole lot of spaces. So my advice to you is this: instead of attacking a whole lineage for what certain people, whatever beef you have with certain individuals, or instead of just automatically having like people in your spaces for sympathy reasons, ask them what they did to cause them to be on the outside. Because, like I said, I keep a receipt. I keep a whole plethora of receipts. So instead of just automatically siding with the person because their feelings are hurt, take the time to figure out what happened in the meantime to cause that person to be on the outside looking in now, looking for sympathy.
Okay. Now, I will say what Secure the Tribe did was very. I will give the Secure the Tribe their credit for being very clever with what they did. Members, and I will specifically say members of Secure the Tribe, use the term FBA and Secure the Tribe so synonymously, it's almost as if Secure the Tribe
Hey, that's
represents
false.
FBA.
That's false.
Okay. It's almost as if Secure the Tribe members represent FBA, or Secure the Tribe is synonymous with the code. I'm just hearing about the code, the code, the code. And if somebody feels like a Secure the Tribe figurehead or the in crowd is being criticized, then that's automatically deemed off code. KD, I've
I
never actually said anything negative about you.
I know you
Um,
haven't. That's not the issue that I had. The issue that I had is that
KD, now I didn't
you allowed a
interrupt you, KD.
tether. You did interrupt me. You allowed a tether to
KD, I
say
let
something
you speak.
disrespectful to me.
KD, sister, there's a lot I've been hearing, and I don't want to say because you were the ones that I didn't. I will DM you. Don't make me go there, please. Don't make me go there. Now I have to get off because there's
What is this guy? Yo,
a space. I don't know how you're talking. Okay. Um there was a space. Now I was invited here and I came here respectfully. And as everybody in the audience can see, this is kind of like the group mentality, gang mentality. I've specifically the whole entire time said certain members of Secure the Tribe, and when they speak, they're saying, "Oh, you're attacking the lineage group." Secure the Tribe is not a lineage group. Secure the Tribe is if you're saying it's a group based off of FBA. FBA is the only lineage. Secure the Tribe isn't a
That's
lineage.
false. That's false.
Yeah,
yo,
That's
so
and
okay,
please
false.
so
stop using that
are you
That's
gang
saying
word.
false.
We're
secure the
not a gang.
tribe?
Stop using
False.
that word,
If
bro.
you're
Just
saying,
because you up
are
here
you
let just
saying, let me just ask Booby a question. Are you saying secure the tribe is a lineage?
Secure the tribe
That's what it's always been, bro.
Okay.
action.
Always.
So if
Tribe by
secure the tribe is a lineage, and see, this is the contradiction. If secure the tribe is a lineage, how can you add people in and kick people out? Because I'm hearing things going on in the Discord where you guys are now charging people to get vetted to become members of Secure the Tribe.
That is incorrect because I'm in the Discord, and whatever you heard in the Discord, trust and believe, I know what's going on in the
No,
Discord
Yeah,
as
that
well.
KD,
yeah,
KD,
I haven't
don't
that's
paid
make me
not one
go there,
dime.
KD.
You can go
yeah,
Please,
wherever you want to go,
that's
but I'm in there. I'm
hold
telling
on,
you,
hold
I'm
on,
in
hold
there.
on,
KD, I
Afro.
would
That's
rather this be a respectful conversation. Okay,
Afro.
that's
It
what I
has
Hold
been
came
on,
so
in here
far.
for.
Afro family, Afro family. Hold on. This is a respectful conversation. I gave you
No,
the
it's not
co-host,
turning that
family.
way. It's not turning that way, Sonny.
It is.
No, it's
It is.
not.
And
Sonny, I will give you your credit, Sonny. You've always been the most calm, cool, and collected member of the group.
but
I feel that you should stay that way. Like I said, I don't have issues with everybody who's in Secure the Tribe, but just the concept of a tribe and a group, and you guys, anybody who calls somebody out is off code or a clout chaser, and everybody rolls in spaces. They don't let other people speak. They mute other people. This has been going on for months. I have video of it. It's already public knowledge at this point. That needs to stop. You know, you can still do good work. I feel like as far as the group thing, I don't roll with a group. And I've never rolled with a group. I was rolling with y'all because you guys were saying that you weren't a group. But then you guys started acting as if you're a group. You were using the hashtag and then you started moving differently, just like Black Lives Matter.
Afro, I will say that we this is a lineage thing, right? And as far as FBA goes, we are FBA. I mean, it's not a
But no,
coincidence.
no, no. But okay.
Just give me 1 second, family. It's not a coincidence. Tariq always rolls up in the space. I have a personal relationship with Tariq. That's my outside of Twitter Spaces. That's family. That's tribe. So I just want to kind of nip that in the bud real quick because sometimes people kind of when it comes to especially when they talk about the viral space, they try to give it credit to Tariq, and Tariq definitely did contribute it, but it was already thousands of people already in the space. But as far as like um, what we do, the Save Mason, Tennessee, like I said, the Yaya pulling up to the reparations panel, the genealogy classes, the going, the hopping in the car and going and driving to South Carolina for hours on the road with straps and guns to protect Marcel on his campaign. There is nobody else that's putting in work like us in Twitter Spaces. Fam. That's how I feel.
Who
You
is
know what I
us?
mean?
Who is us?
Just anybody who's making Twitter Spaces. It's just not just Twitter Spaces.
Anybody who's
It's
making Twitter spaces, so that applies to everybody then.
I
as
think
far
what
as
he's
like on black Twitter, yes.
I think what he's saying is that we're not just on Twitter Spaces having conversations. We're actually in the streets, moving and shaking and doing what we need to do for our people. That's
But
what he's
and
saying.
that keeps and you guys keep proving my point. When you all say we are doing such good work, we are this, we are that. I'm saying in order for you all to say we, you have to admit that it's a group.
No, we as Black Americans. That's what I'm
Well,
talking about.
I'm a black American too. So I mean,
Okay,
but you
but
guys are not.
well,
You guys aren't applying that concept when you say we. You're not specifically talking about every single black American. You're talking about secure the tribe. Like, come on,
I'm
let's be
talking
honest
about
with this conversation.
okay, let's be honest then. I'm talking about the Black Americans who are actually out here doing the groundwork. I don't know if you've been out here
So
doing the
okay,
groundwork.
so if you're talking about and see, this is the flaw in the argument. If you're talking
That's not
about
the
black
flaw. I
Americans.
don't know. I honestly don't know.
Okay, well,
So
and that's fine. That's fine. If you're talking about black Americans that are doing the groundwork, then why, when I say something about secure the tribe, you bring up the concept of you specifically point out members who use secure the tribe, and then you say, well, yeah, we're using that, but secure the tribe isn't a group. You can't have it both ways. If secure the tribe means black American across the board, then you can't say secure the tribe is doing such good work. You're just going to say black Americans are doing such good work, and all black Americans don't use secure the tribe. You
Right.
understand the flaw in that
Right.
argument, right?
No. All the Black Americans don't use the Secure the Tribe hashtag. There are other hashtags that are used. Reparations, AB 3121. They use those hashtags. It's so many different hashtags that are used. But at the end of the day, I'm speaking specifically about Black Americans because we mix and mingle in each other's spaces. That's what I'm talking about. So all
And
of the
I'm
Black Americans that are out here doing the work, they get their props from me.
and
And
they do
absolutely
too.
support everything that they're doing. Brother Marcel doesn't use Secure the Trap hashtag, but he's out here doing the work and he definitely gets the support. Sister Tamara, she's not using any Secure the Trap hashtags, but she definitely gets the support. Some of the freedmans who are out here pushing the reparations thing, they don't use the Secure the Trap hashtag, but they definitely get the support. We
Absolutely.
absolutely. So that's what I mean when I say that Black Americans who are actually out here that I know of who are doing the work for our people, they definitely get the support.
Okay.
Always.
Okay. So if that's the case, and if it's generally about Black Americans, and you're not specifically talking about a group, I don't understand how that talking point was even brought up in the conversation because didn't say anything about Black Americans. The flaw in your argument that I think you're missing is the fact that I say certain members of Secure the Tribe isn't being productive, or certain members of Secure the Tribe are doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and then Sonny comes with the defense, look how good we're doing. And then you're saying that the we stands for Black Americans. I didn't criticize Black Americans in general. I criticized certain people in Secure the Tribe. So for me to criticize
Do you
certain
know
people in
that the
Secure the
people?
Tribe, then you can't use the defense of, well, Black Americans are doing a great job, because
Yes, I
that has
can.
no relevance in the
Yes, it
conversation.
does. It has relevance
I,
because people that are in Security Tribe are Black Americans.
Okay, and I gave people their credit. However, I'm saying that Secure the Tribe operates as if they're above reproach, they're above criticism. They can't be corrected. And then every time somebody says that, the point is made of, look at all of the great work Secure the Tribe is. And then when they're like, well, if Secure the Tribe is doing such a great job, then the Secure the Tribe must be a group. But if Secure the Tribe is not a group, then you can't use the defense of Black Americans, because Secure the Tribe does not represent Black Americans.
Oh yes they do.
No,
Because
they
I
yeah,
don't.
am
yeah.
a
No, they
proud
don't.
Black American.
If it uses, and this is the flaw, and this is what I've been saying. I'm glad a lot
So
of people are in here,
basically what you're
because
saying is that
if
there's
it
a flaw in my
represents,
lineage. That's what you're saying.
no,
There's a
no,
flaw in my
because
lineage.
the problem is that you guys are saying Secure the Tribe represents the lineage. No, it doesn't represent the lineage. It doesn't
It
represent the lineage,
absolutely does. It
because
absolutely
if it
does.
represented the lineage, you guys wouldn't be kicking people out, because you can't move people
We're
from a
not.
lineage.
I
You
want to
can't
say
kick
this. I'm
people
Afro,
sorry,
out,
hold
Sonny, but
on.
I
and you
have to
can't
say
add
this. I
Hold
people
have
on.
to
back
Hold
say
in.
on.
this.
You
I have
can't
to
Hold
say
take
on.
this.
We're
people
not.
out of a
Hold on.
lineage, and you can't add
Nobody's
people in a
Afro.
kicking
lineage.
anybody out of a lineage. We
Nobody.
do not
Yeah.
have the power to
So
kick anybody
listen,
out of a
listen,
lineage.
yeah. So,
We're talking specifically
Sonny,
about people who are
Sonny,
being removed from spaces because they're not
listen,
being productive
You.
with moving the conversation
listen,
forward.
listen.
We
Okay,
don't
okay.
have the power to kick anybody out of a lineage.
Listen,
This is
no,
something
you
that you're
don't.
born
No, you
into.
don't. No, you don't. And that's what I'm saying. Secure the Tribe has done. Okay.
No,
Did not
Afro.
have the
Hold on.
power
I've
to
Hold on.
kick
listen,
Hold on.
anybody out of
hold
a
Afro
on, hold on,
family.
lineage.
hold
Hold
on.
on.
I got proof. Mel is in the room, and I'm glad Mel is in the room, because Mel had criticized me for using the hashtag Secure the Tribe in one of my YouTube videos, when I was specifically talking about that 30K space, and I was deemed, and this happened in front of like at least 100 people, I was deemed that I'm not credible enough to use Secure the Tribe hashtag. I'm not a part of the in crowd who uses Secure the Tribe hashtag. I have recordings of Booby giving me the names of the members of Secure the Tribe hashtag. And Booby specifically, out of his own mouth, and this has been recorded, saying that if anybody who isn't these members use Secure the Tribe hashtag, then the hashtag isn't really a Secure the Tribe space. So all of this disingenuous, we're not a group stuff, that's not true, and it's been recorded and it's
Yeah.
been
Yeah,
outed, and we can't move.
but
Hold on, Sonny, we can't move the needle forward if you guys are going to continue with this. My
hold on, Afro.
suggestion, hold on, no, because
Afro. Hold on. Afro. Hold on.
Sonny,
Hold on.
Sonny,
Hold on.
Sonny,
Hold on. Hold on.
Sonny,
Hold on. Afro.
I told you I
Hold
didn't
on.
have a lot of time,
I know.
Sonny.
I know. I know, family.
So,
But hold
son,
on. Hold on.
Sonny,
Hold on. Hold
Sonny,
on.
you got to make it
Hold
quick,
on.
Sonny.
My,
Quick. I don't have a lot of time.
Hold on,
My
Afro.
suggestion, hold on, no. You're going to rock with the tribe and you're going to stick with the tribe. And for me to acknowledge all of the positive things that the tribe has done, which I have, like I said, I've always given credit where credit is due. I'm not saying that nobody in Secure the Tribe does anything that's not positive. I've said that I see a lot of positivity, but the thing is that the negativity can't be corrected. But I'm glad that you admitted that, Sonny, because by you saying I'm going to stick with the tribe and that you have to admit the good things that the tribe is doing, and we might have some disagreements with the tribe. By you saying that, you've admitted that Secure the Tribe is a group, and that's all I've been saying for the longest time. And my point has been made like 10 times over by almost every single last one of you all. I don't wish any harm on anybody. I definitely don't wish any harm on any kids. With that being said, respectfully, if you all want to move on code, I know you guys have been using the term off code, on code like for anything lately, but if you truly want to move on code, then this group needs to be disassembled. And then you guys can
Not a group.
continue to
We're
do
not.
the positive things
No,
that you
no,
guys were
no,
doing
no.
before.
And started clowning in a fucking room, and people have come in and said, hey, can you kind of like change your hashtag because for exactly what I said. And instead of me getting butthurt, I changed it because we had led off and started laughing and got into a whole nother direction. And it was not representing the lineage based things that we're trying to do and how we're trying to go around and help different people in their communities and how we're trying to get reparations and how we're trying to get this and get this and get this, right? There's a lot of things, a lot of working parts going on. So I've been called out to the front. You were heard on a recording being disrespectful. Da 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 da. Right? I answered the question. We moved on. I didn't turn around and align myself with other people. I just dealt with it. Hey, the bitch voice did sound like mine. It did.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sounded
yeah.
like mine. She was saying fucked up shit. I knew he was going to run. Oh, there you are. I can't see. I ain't got my fucking glasses on. But what I'm saying is that shit happens. A lot of things have happened. People have gotten called forward. They've been checked about shit. You get over it. You say, God damn, I appreciate when my bank calls me and thinks I'm stealing my own fucking money. It means that they're doing something. They're working for me. They're trying to make sure people don't $3 me and then turn around and $1,000 me in 2 weeks. I appreciate when Citibank fucks me out of my own shit because I know somebody's watching my back. I didn't take it personal. It's happened more than once. I got told once not to use the hashtag Save Mason because another one of my rooms got off topic. I know that. I know I can go off in tangents. I know I curse like a sailor. So when they come to me and they're like, oh, then I self-correct. I go, oh shit. Woo, woo. Let me check myself. Let me go back to saying, circle the wagons. That's my shit. It ain't attributed to nobody. And then I can stay in the room talking like a fucking sailor to my homegirl and we can get off topic. We can go everywhere. It's fine because at that point, I'm not telling anyone to do their lineage. At that time, I'm not talking about womb work. At that time, I'm not helping give a voice to women who have been hurt by women and holding them accountable because I'm a woman. I'm not doing that kind of work. I'm off to the motherfucking races on some individual shit. It's your beef is individual. You're attacking people on some individual character shit. That's not fair. There's nothing that you can say that Security Tribe is doing that's harming or hurting the community. You can be of lineage and be off code and people cannot want to fuck with you. It's four of us. We got a brother right now. We're not fucking with him. The nigga's off code. He's toxic. We don't want him around our children at birthday parties. He be off code. He does shit that is scarring and harmful. He gets into it with people. He drinks. He does shit. It's not cool. Is he my brother? Yes. We're womb mates. We came out of her womb. Do I love him? Yes. Am I going to let anybody attack him? No. But I don't have to share space with him because he's off code when it comes to us raising our children and grandchildren. He got some shit going on. People don't have to like everyone to do their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You got upset. You didn't like nobody checking you. That's what family do. We play the dozen. We check each other. We be wrong sometime. We say my bad. You went off and you used the hashtag, and nobody who literally started the hashtag, it's part of his fucking business. You didn't even investigate enough to even know where it came from. And you went on YouTube, and when somebody called you on it, you should have said, "Oh, damn, my bad." What is behind it? You could have did it right there in the room. No one kicked you out. No one exiled you. No one said, "Oh, you're off cold. We're not fucking with you no more." You left with your tail between your legs and you got butt fucking hurt. Instead of just staying with the group and figuring out, oh shit, these real niggas. They be calling each other the fuck out, clowning each other. Motherfuckers be having to defend each other. Niggas be tapes be played. Niggas have come and said, you know what? I did fuck up. I was talking shit about y'all. I didn't even know y'all that well then. I didn't know. I thought she was telling the truth. She seemed da 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 da, and then they said my motherfucking bad, my bad. And guess what the nigga said? Cool, nigga. Check that shit. Don't do that shit no more. I'm doing my male voice, but you know what I'm saying? And then we moved the fuck on, and they kept building, and they still got the hashtags, and they still doing shit behind the scenes, and they're still building other shit. Like, it doesn't matter that, oh, I have a recording where so and so said they don't like so and so. Who gives a fuck? Everybody's trying to be in their own lane doing the work. Family has conflict. Some people just, whatever. I'm a tourist. She's a bull. I'm a this, I'm a that. Who cares?
Mm.
But that personal shit, that instead of when people are trying to do something for Mason and they're using their fucking name and they're raising money, and you got a question, but you don't come to any of the spaces that say update on Masson, Tennessee. You're not in the space where people are speaking to mayors. You're not in the back channel trying to make shit rock and roll. But then you want to ask a question on a public space about somebody who's doing something for the community. You want to take some personal shit that happened and like blow up the fucking block. These people were relying on this little group to get the shit going. You could have went to her DMs with that and said, I don't understand. There's word on the street and I'm confused about some shit. Let me know. But when you're affecting the community as a fucking whole, that's off code. And when you say, oh, they're throwing them out, we had a bitch come in here. She is of lineage. She threw a whole space calling black men super predators. That's off code. She had to go. She go all the way back to the 1400s. Her grandmama is puddle by the water with the mud. Give us a fuck. She called our men super predators. It's dangerous. She can't fuck with us like that. She can't be in here building, and she's making it dangerous for you, Afro. She's doing that. It's not cool. And all your beef is personality shit. You haven't said one thing that Secure the Tribe has done that's against the fucking community. There's people in this motherfucking room that don't fucking like each other. Who gives a fuck? We still learning from each other. We still got one fucking goal to get this nigga motherfucking white boy boot up off our fucking neck and to make a way for our children and the da 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 and all the things we can say about that. As long as that's first, we rolling with you. I don't give a fuck if you got a fez on your head. You fucking love Jesus. You fucking wrap your ass every night in a fucking colorful rainbow flag. Who cares? Are you on code? Are you moving forward? Are we black first? Are we trying to get our shit? Can you go back to 1850 with your fucking lineage? Is your allegiance with getting our shit, keeping our babies safe, figuring out a way to get up out this shit and not sabotaging us along the way because of personal vendettas and hurt fucking feelings? And when you can't do that, you're off code, you're dangerous. And then you want to give a room, and people want to give rooms about, are you over emotional? This is over emotional. This is very JL-ish. It's very me, my feelings, you did this, you did. And I found other people who were hurt too. And it's on video and it's on audio and I can play. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Get over yourself. Individualism is off code. Your feelings are off code. Trying to make us care about your feelings over what we're trying to do is off code.
Can I address my attacker, Afro Elite, please?
No, we're gonna no, brother
Then,
Conscious. We're gonna
because
let Afro respond.
I'm, and with respect, Sonny, I said when I first got in here, I didn't have a lot of time, but I want to thank Yaya because I feel like Yaya proved my point 100% with everything that she just said. Um, because this is the tactic, and I've said this before, the tactic when you
You
have an
played y'all real good. You played y'all
individual
real
with
good.
somebody,
It's
you
a
have an
shame too.
individual issue with somebody, and then your points is automatically gaslit by I'm being butthurt. So everything I
You
said,
just got played, family.
my
You
feelings
just
are
got
just hurt.
played.
My feelings are just hurt. So I'm just not thinking clearly. I'm just being butthurt because I was checked for using it. I'm glad you said that
How
I
long
was
you gonna
quote
take, man?
unquote.
How long you gonna take?
Hold on. I'm glad you said that I was being
You are
checked for
totally
using.
off the
sec-
agenda. You're not even talking about anything
Listen,
that even
Sonny. Now you
matters
see them
to what
interrupting
we're
me, but
trying to do as
when
a
I said
people.
something, you didn't say
You're just
anything. That's that, Sonny.
Hold on, family.
Please
Let
allow Afro to speak.
No.
Let him speak because I said a lot.
Yeah.
So let him speak, please.
Now I've been saying for the longest that Secure the Tribe is a group. And you have to be qualified by certain members in order to be using the hashtag, in order to be hosting some of the spaces. If Secure the Tribe was just a term for foundational Black Americans and it just applied to all foundational Black Americans, how can somebody quote unquote put me in check for using that hashtag without permission? Because Tariq doesn't put people in check for using the hashtag FBA. Jason Black doesn't use put people quote unquote in check for using the hashtag B1 or Black First. So how am I quote unquote wrong?
It's a lineage based
See,
group.
this is exactly what I was
So
saying.
FBA
She slipped
B1.
up.
Yes, good,
She slipped
great,
up. She
wonderful.
slipped up.
American
She
Indian.
slipped
Yes,
up.
great, good.